Hi Virgo, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. Grateful to have you. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. Virgo, this reading is going to be a general reading for you, and it will be for the month of September 2022. It's a general, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else. This is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. All right, Virgo, let's get into your reading. 9-card pull, and let's see what may be happening for you. All right, let's begin. Spirit, please show me clearly for the sign of Virgo, Earth, beautiful, for the month of September. Virgo for September. What's going on for Virgo? Virgo. September. And we are ready. Let's begin. We start off with the Page of Cups, followed by the 7 of Pentacles. Judgment showing up, Major Arcana, Virgo. We've got the Moon. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the 2 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Death. We've got a few Major Arcana showing up so far. And 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. Wow. Okay, this is saying anything that you're wanting to bring into your life, any changes you feel are necessary at this time, Virgo, for the month of September, you actually have the capability of doing it all, if you so choose to. All right, so let's start with the center of your read. We've got the 5 of Swords. And this is a position, Virgo, either where you are at or the situation that is around you. 5 of Swords is a little bit more of a tougher energy to break through because it is swords. So it is saying things that you are thinking about. It could be words, communication that's going on around you, but it's just not flowing very good. It can also be representing that someone, could be you, but I feel like it's probably the other person involved here, is trying to win at all costs regarding something here. They just want me to get you a color card, so we're going to go right into that, and then we will start discussing the rest of this spread. I feel like my camera is acting a little weird here. Extra energy coming through, but we're just going to plow on. Spirit does some interesting things with their energy at times when I'm channeling. So, wow, I just seen my cards go crazy on the camera. All right, Virgo, hold on. One more moment. All right, Spirit, show me clearly, please. And please calm my camera down a little bit. There must be something really important they want you to know of here. All right, let's get you a color card. It is from the Secret Language of Color, if you're interested. I do have my decks listed below, Virgo. All right, for Virgo, Spirit, what color for Virgo that could be beneficial and helpful for the month of September? We have Aqua. Okay. Experience peace and calm. Bottom of the deck is developmental clarity. Okay, well, that is really fitting, isn't it? Developmental clarity. Really, this is going to be a really important thing for you for the month of September, because we already know that there's a lot of confusion going on in some part of your mind here regarding something. It's wearing you out. It's stressing you out. It's even causing confusion where you may not even know what direction you're wanting to head in. So really, if you want to, you don't have to, because not everyone's into this kind of stuff, but this deck is all about using color and connecting into the vibration of the energy of the color to help speed the process up of healing, clarity, being allowed, helping you to allow, deeper wisdom to come into you. So if you have something purple, or you like purple and you like to wear it, really beautiful energy to concentrate on and just focus on clearing out the fog, clearing out anything that feels muddled in your head here. We do have Aqua, right? And this is the card that came out. It is about experiencing peace and calm in your life, regardless of whatever is going on around you. This is about really getting yourself grounded. You are Earth, so fairly more easier for you to connect with your element here. But it will help you to really find your balance, to find your footing, so that you don't feel so overwhelmed, because I'm really getting a lot of overwhelmed energy from the 5 of Swords here. All right, we've talked about the Magician. Magician is number 1. This is the energy, Virgo, where you are really, truly, even if it doesn't feel like it right now, you really are able to manifest the changes, manifest what you want to have in your life, and manifest the ability to release things that you don't want in your life. Could be a person, could be a situation. This reading could be about your love life. It could be about your career. It could be about your finances. It could be about all of them. I'm going to keep it really general because you know your life story way better than I could. So I'm just giving you the energy that Spirit is giving me for you. So let's begin. What is above you? Your consciousness. Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and Judgment. I feel like there's some part of you that is really trying to get clarity on the energy that you've been putting into something. It could be a relationship because pages of cups is our water, so that is our relationships, our emotions, and pages are the youngest, and they are messengers usually. But the page of cups is also very naive when it comes to love, so they will give their heart and soul to what they feel is love, right? The only thing about the page of cups though is because of the naivety, there can be a little bit of others taking advantage of that sweet, gentle, tender kind of open of heart energy. So I feel like in some position here in your life, Virgo, it is really important that you're taking stock. Have you received what you had hoped for? If this is about a relationship, for example, you may have fell head over heels in love with someone, and now you're kind of looking at it going, I'm not sure if that was the right thing for me to do. Because 7 of Pentacles is all about, have I received what I actually put into this relationship, this career, this union, however it applies to you. It's followed by Judgment. So I sense that there's a part of you that understands that there needs to be not only a release perhaps of negativity, but also that there's a need for you to rise up again. Judgment speaks of, the phoenix rising out of the ashes, right? It's usually after a very trying time, where it just gets to the point where the universe gets behind you and says, okay, this needs to be ended, this needs to be released so that you can rise up and start again in a new way. When we look at your day-to-day life, the reality of what's happening right now, we have the Moon, 5 of Swords, as I said, and 2 of Wands. The Moon is a lot of things that were hidden, and I do feel this is connecting to, for a lot of you guys, this is about a relationship of some sort. We have lots of different kinds of relationships. The Moon is Pisces card, but it is that energy of there's things that you haven't been able to see. There's things that have remained hidden. There may even be mysteries surrounding whatever the situation is for you. And it is causing a lot of logical, mental stress, anguish, exhaustion, I'm even picking up for some of you guys. That's why they're wanting you to really focus on getting peaceful, getting calm, getting grounded, and allowing yourself to get that clarity in your mind so you know which way you want to go when you make a choice, because you are going to have to make a choice here. We've got the 2 of Wands. Wands is fire, so you may be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like we have every sign here, so truly it could be anyone. But the 2 of Wands is next, and it's like you are having to come to this place where you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision of which way you want to go, or you may be needing to make a decision of if you want to stay or if you want to go. For some of you, I am picking that energy up. But there's definitely something going on here. You might not be in this energy yet, Virgo. This might be around the corner, or you might already be moving through this as you are drawn to this reading. But the 2 of Wands is saying that there's something you are needing to really contemplate and be able to get really decisive on the direction you are wanting to go. The World is also in this card, and that is speaking of, the closure, right? The world in the tarot is all about cycles ending, new cycles beginning. It can also be indicating that there's a choice you need to make so that you can feel like you're back on top of the world. 5 of Swords is a feeling, like I said, it's just not a good feeling, right? It's a hard one because your mind is kind of cluttered. It could be, as I said, people around you might be saying things to you that are leaving you confused. When we look at what you don't know, we have the Ace of Wands followed by Death and then the Six of Swords. Ace of Wands, a new start. Wands are all about our passion, our action, but this could be about love too, because I always say, yes, wands are our creative force, and it is about our, career and the journey we want to go on. But it also is about what we love, right? We don't normally have passion for things that we don't love. So for some of you, this could very well be about this new relationship that maybe happened recently, or maybe it's one from the past that still has some kind of lingering energy around you that is keeping you a bit confused. With the Ace of Wands, it's like this new start. But it also is saying here that you may need to be tapping into your intuition a little bit more, relying on your wisdom a bit more to help you release whatever this is. And I say that because we have Death, Rebirth next. As I said, Scorpio's card. You may even have a Scorpio placement, right? It doesn't have to be. But it is saying here that your subconscious, what you're unaware of, is wanting you not only to make a choice, but they're wanting you to let a chapter, a cycle die out here so that you can start to move in a new way, so that you can start to flow in a better way is what they're giving me. We have the Six of Swords next. Six of Swords is that energy though, Virgo, where it is saying you will start to make progress from moving away from choppy waters, moving to something that is going to be a lot more smoother, even a lot more aligned with who you are, what you love, your values, your morals, all of that is included here. Okay, so because it's a 9-card block, Virgo, I'm going to try and read, I'm going to read it a few different ways because there's a lot of messages coming in here. So we've just gone through that. Now I'm going to go into past, present, future. Place it where it may fit. There's no such thing as a timeline here, really. But I feel like this is more about the past energy. Page of Cups, the Moon, followed by the Ace of Wands. I do feel like you gave your heart to something, that you allowed yourself to be vulnerable to something or someone, although there were a lot of things that were hidden from you. And I feel like you thought it was going to be a brand new beginning for you. Aces are all about new beginnings. It's planting that seed, and with the right amount of love, watering, nurturing, sun, it becomes something huge, right? It becomes a beautiful new beginning for you. But I feel like there's something that was hidden here, and I will get a clarifier. Something that you didn't see. And now moving into the present position, it's like, it's not, I don't really love this feeling, because it's like 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. It's like you're weighing things out. It's causing a lot of confusion in your mind. You're not really sure which way to go. And then we have Death underneath that's saying, look, you got to release this because I don't think it is actually healthy for you. I don't think this is really aligned for you. When we move to the future position, then we have Judgment, 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You will be rising out of the ashes. You will be releasing what has not been working for you, what has been keeping a cloudy mind, unable to make a good judgment here. Because you're going to contemplate. You're really going to start to ground yourself and start to figure out what you truly want in your life. And I do feel along with that, you're going to release it so that you can move towards what you do truly want. Hope this is making sense. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. I'm going to go into my fountain deck and see what else Spirit may have. All right. I almost feel like I want to get you a Wisdom Oracle card, and I just might do that, Virgo. I don't have it right beside me, but I'm kind of feeling like because I feel like this row, there's a card in the Wisdom Oracle, and it feels like not for you. That's the card that they're giving me. So I may go get that and see if there's an added message that they want me to give to you. I mean, if this is resonating with you, you know what I'm talking about here. You know that you want peace and calmness in your life. You know you don't want this confusion. You don't want this challenging energy that is the center of this read, which I feel is representing someone else. Okay, so you know what? Let's just do that. Give me 1 second, Virgo. Please be patient. Let me just grab my deck. All right. Very interesting that I just feel like they want me to get you a card out of this. So let's give it a go. But I can see that you've been struggling with something. The thing is that it is going to change. Remember, this is only for September. There is a big shift that is happening. Judgment is a very powerful card. Very powerful. It is also empowering too. Once you make this choice, you will feel empowered. Okay, we got breathe on the bottom. Okay, show me clearly, Spirit, what message do you have out of my wisdom oracle for Virgo regarding this reading? Imagine. Okay, imagine is showing up. I feel like this is Spirit saying that you got to imagine yourself breaking free from the trials, from the tribulation, from whoever or whatever is causing this mental, excuse me, cloudiness, this heavy weight that's going on in your mind. I almost feel like your mind is running overtime, Virgo. Like whatever this is, I feel like it doesn't really leave your mind for very long. Which can be so exhausting, very exhausting. So the Imagine card is all about dreaming big, seeing your future the way that you really truly want it, and shutting out the negativity. Remember, you got Magician, saying you have all the power, you know, but sometimes it's really hard to tap into our manifesting ability, especially if we've got a lot of pressure going on, especially if we've got a lot of, negative kind of energy, negative people, negative situations that just kind of keep going and tapping you out. It can be very, very difficult, no matter how strong of a person you are, to really tap into that. So a beautiful thing, they're giving me this, Virgo, is really for you to get close to a tree. They're just saying tree hugger. So that might sound crazy. You may not want to do that. I get it. But perhaps if you can just get out there, at least into nature, and ground yourself, I feel like it's going to clarify. You're going to get a lot more clarity in your mind. All right. I want to go one more time. Any other message out of the Wisdom Oracle for Virgo regarding this reading for September? Virgo. Oh, we got 2. Okay. We have TikTok. And we have a change in the wind. Okay, so look, Virgo, however this is applying to you, they really want you to make a decision. TikTok is about everything is in your hands. The clock is in these hands, meaning you are in charge of your life. You are in charge of the destiny. You are in charge in the direction you want to go in, right? It starts with you. And I feel what they're saying is this change that feels necessary needs to happen. A change in the wind here. There's a change in the wind that needs to happen so that you can break free from what is being restricting you. Really powerful messages coming through here. Okay, let's get into the clarifying now. We didn't get not for you, but I still feel like this is an energy that they're wanting you to really contemplate. TikTok is number 30, which is 3. Change of wind is 12, which reduces down to 2, or reduces down to 3. So you've got 2 cards that have come out that are the number 3. And that is a very power divine number for me. If you have the time, check it out. Check it out and see. You can look that up. There's many things written about numerology and the power of the numbers. Okay. Oh, wow. What do we got? Wow, we got 2 of Swords. You are struggling to make a decision. Head over heart here. So I feel what is most important for you to do is get the clarity in your mind, and then the decision is going to come easier. I feel that they're saying follow your mind, your head. Once you get the clarity here, once you get the clarity on the 5 of Swords of what direction you're wanting to go, we've got Judgment showing up twice now, then your mind is going to be clear. Develop that mental clarity, because then you will be able to really tap into the direction you are wanting to go in. And if this is about a relationship or someone you're needing to walk away from, that you're needing to decide to go in a different direction, 6 of Swords, please know that this person, this situation was not meant for you long term. That there is something much better waiting for you on the other side of this. Again, this is only for those of you that are going to be related. If you're listening going, CJ, I understand exactly what you're talking about, this is your reading. If you're listening to this and you're like, I don't have a clue what she's talking about, then it's probably not your reading, Virgo. Let's get a clarifier on the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Virgo. The Fool. You took a chance. You took a risk. You took a risk with something that was about your heart, being vulnerable in your heart. And you took a chance, which is very brave. Very, very brave. You took it. Okay, but something didn't work out here. There was things that were hidden from you. I want to get a clarifier on Judgment. Why is Judgment here in the future position? Nine of Coins. Getting your independence back. Yeah, whatever you're releasing here, whatever you need to get the clarity for here, once you make your decision of what is going to be very best for you, Virgo, you are going to be independent again. I feel like you're going to feel a lot more stable. This is your card showing up, Nine of Coins. This is a beautiful independent card, but it also is about your money increasing, you having enough financially to support yourself, support the people that you love. But it's also the energy of just feeling a lot lighter and happier and freer to do the things that you want to do. All right, and finally, I'm going to get a clarifier on the Two of Wands. Because the Six of Swords is telling me right now, wherever you are at, Virgo, you will be moving to much calmer waters in the near future. Okay, that's way too many cards. Let's try again. One more card for Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands? What is this choice that Virgo is contemplating? Wow, the cards just are all, there's like a lot that seem to want to come out here. Virgo, for Virgo, two of Wands. Page of Wands. They want you, oh wow, and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands is clarifying the Two of Wands, Virgo. This is really powerful and beautiful. They want you to get back in touch with what you love, what matters a lot to you. Page of Wands is the beginning stages of going after your heart's content, really. And they want you to actually go back to that. Get back into connection with yourself of what really means the most to you, and that is the direction you need to go. She is looking at the Page of Wands here. So that's pretty powerful. It's going to be a pretty powerful month for you, I feel. Yes, a decision that might not be so easy for you to make, but at the end of the day, once you make it, you're going to feel so much lighter, freer, and not having the burdens, because we have the Ten of Wands that is on the bottom of the deck, which is all about, man, I have done this long enough, too long, it's too heavy, I cannot carry it anymore, and I need to let it close out. Tens are all about endings here. Okay, so that's what I have for you. However this is relating to you, I do wish you a lot of love. I see that there's a bit of a struggle, but focus on getting that peace of mind inside you. Focus on allowing yourself to be calm, going after what you want, dreaming big, and cutting out the stuff that is really confusing you, which might be keeping you feeling a little bit stuck at this moment here. All right, Virgo? Thank you again. I love you so much. I wish you a beautiful month. You got this. You're strong. You can do this. Allow this change in the wind to come in for you. It is going to be for your higher betterment. They don't tell you to imagine for no reason. Imagine the best, and it will come true. You're the magician. All right, Virgo. Take care. See you next time.